Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a True Nerd, and welcome to a game about digging a hole, which is, I assume, a game about digging a hole. Well, you know what? I appear to be holding some sort of a spade. I've got a garden in front of me, a garden in fact with a a suspicious red X marking the spot. And if I just click on that, we begin digging. Marvellous. So, okay, straight away, we have located stone. Okay, not the most surprising thing in the world. You do find some of them in the ground, yes, but okay. This here, this is precisely the sort of game that some days I am 100% in the mood for, which is a game that is laser focused on precisely one thing. In this case, would you believe, digging a bloody hole. And yet, despite the simplicity of the concept, straight away, I have follow-up questions, such as, how deep am I supposed to dig this hole? How will I know when to stop digging? What secrets will be waiting for me inside the hole? The answers to these and other hole-related questions shall be answered for you tonight. So, right, I feel like, at some point we may need to, upgrade the spade a tiny amount here, because the spade also appears to have a battery, which is concerning. And problem number 2, right. I'm now full up on my inventory, so, okay. My hole is, not huge yet, but... Right, I think I see how this all fits together. Sell stones at $1 a piece for $3. And then just a mosey to the other side of the room and... right. Recharge my battery for $1. But as time goes by, we can upgrade a shovel, we can upgrade my inventory, we can upgrade the battery. And also I can buy a jetpack for $6. Okay, this is a very weird game world we're playing in right now. Right, probably best we, yes, start digging downwards. One reasonably assumes the lower down we go, the more valuable stuff we find. And a red X indicates there's something good down here. So, okay, just keep on digging though. Okay, John, before you, unlock the jetpack, don't dig straight down, because it would be highly embarrassing then again. If you do fall in, you could just dig your way out. I wouldn't worry about falling in right now. Your hole is not big enough to worry about falling in. For the time being, yes, just dig up what you can, get stones, etc., etc. So, okay, now I can start, yes, upgrading my shovel, though, oh dear, that's not going to be a lot more expensive to upgrade, so... It just struck me, by the way. This is just Cookie Clicker, but digging a hole, isn't it? You know what, I'm actually A-okay with that. I had a lovely time with Cookie Clicker when I played that. And there we go. I just dug a tiny bit down. The battery's getting lower. And I found coal. Right, so that's gotta be worth more than, random stone. Oh, yeah. $2 a go. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay, as my hole is now getting a bit bigger, what I'm gonna do is, rather than digging straight down, I'm gonna dig down at an angle. That way I can walk straight back out of my hole, even though I've not yet purchased, the flipping jetpack. Okay, you know what, I'm just going to buy the jetpack now. That's probably safest. Oh, yeah, that'll flippin' do, though. Okay, I'll admit. It's a bit on the, slow side. It won't necessarily get me that far out of the hole, so maybe, dig at an angle where I can just walk out. And hello, sexy. Okay, now we're digging up iron. Right, keep on keeping on. Down in the world, and yeah, eventually, these new materials have got to pay for some significantly better upgrades, but look at that. Iron, coal, more coal. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, I'd say probably thing we need to number 1 is, better shovel. Okay, my shovel needs to be doing more per dig. Oh yeah, that's feeling a lot more generous right there. Now we're digging a hole, which we already were, but we're doing it better now. It just struck me. I'm going to get lost in the hole. Not because, I take a wrong turn or anything. There's only going to be one passageway. But yeah, I'm going to lose track of which way I'm supposed to be going, because there's no compass or anything. I need to start, yes, putting markers in the hole to make sure I'm not going in the wrong direction. Because it's important I stay, under the red X. Okay, and in terms of our whole economics, stone is $1, coal 2, iron is 5 apiece. Right. We're making good money here. Honestly, we don't need to worry about treasure. There is apparently a huge amount of mineral wealth just located under my back garden. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Which is, I'm going to assume that, yes, this direction, starting on my patio, facing the hole, is north. I have no evidence to support that whatsoever, because this is one of those universes where there isn't a sun. So, okay, we're just going to make certain assumptions here. So, we're just going to write north in the wall right here, and also, like, collect some coal while I'm doing it. So, okay, we're just going to start doing markers in the wall here, so we know where we are. Okay, I'm going to be honest, I was trying to write north, or like, you know, an N, anyway, and then, I just found more and more resources in this direction, so I started digging them out, so... Okay, what I need to do is need to come up with, yes, a system that's not the alphabet. The alphabet's not going to work, so I'm going to get distracted and mining while I actually, you know, try and write stuff. What we shall utilise is a system of dots, okay? If I dig a dot straight in, like a really, 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 really bloody deep dot, then I know that's an orientation dot. Also, I think I just, yes, hit the boundary with my neighbour's garden, and I'm going to be polite and not dig that up, so, okay. The point is, yeah, 2 vertical dots. That means we're facing either north or south, okay? Meanwhile, horizontal dots, those are going to mean east and west. So yeah, now we just turn straight to the right over here, and we just dig 2 navigation orbs right here, and... Okay, there's some coal inside my navigation orb, which I definitely want to get, but like, that's still recognisable as 2, right there. So now what we need to do is just dig a little bit further round the corner here. And seriously, there's a lot of iron in this direction, so keep on keeping on. We made it down to 5 meters. This feels like, you know, it's not very far, all things considered. You know what? I appreciate a game that just occasionally reminds you, hey, you're not bothering to save the game, maybe you should. Thank you, game, I appreciate that. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Apparently, there's an object. Not just like, you know, more iron or whatever, though iron's great. There's something down here. And I can actually, like, you know, track it down using beeping, though honestly iron's worth a cocking a fortune already, so... okay. One assumes we just, you know, move towards it, and the beeping gets... I thought that was a bone there, but no, nothing so sinister. Just a stone. Okay. Keep on keeping on. Down we go. There's apparently something exciting and sexy going on, and speaking of exciting and sexy... oh yeah. Oh flippin' yeah. We can now afford an upgraded shovel, which I think we should definitely take above, like, the jetpack. The jetpack, you know, I don't really need yet. I will, at some point, just not yet, so all of a sudden... okay. Now we're making some much bigger... although, hang on. Okay. Should I, like, make it bigger, more obvious? Okay, John, you can't make the bloody navigation things here, because you're not allowed to dig over your neighbour's property line, so... okay, that's east-west, down over there. So if we go over here... okay, I'm going to dig my south-facing, though... okay, also I'm supposed to be digging in that direction, because my detector is... oh, hang on. No. My detector says, go over here and... I found a bag of money! Although, hang on. There's something down here. This isn't my hole anymore. Hang the cock on here! What's going on under my garden? Oh, blimey. It turns out there's, some sort of cave system under my garden. Which I wasn't really expecting to see, actually, but... right! That's interesting, though. Hang on, where's my... there's my hole. Okay, don't lose my hole system, because I need that. So, okay. What we're going to do is make sure we don't lose the actual, you know, point where we enter. So I'm going to draw a happy smiling face to indicate, don't worry, you've almost escaped. The point is, if I see that, that means turn around go up the hole. And also, okay, how do I actually get out of here? Just out of interest. So, right, my inventory's full. My battery's low. Okay, just need to... No, there we go, there we go, there we go. Everything's fine. I'm not trapped in the hole forever. So, okay. This will be the point where, yes, potentially you need, like, I don't know, flipping torches or whatnot. And fine, I'll buy one lamp, though... right, you place them, you can't pick them back up again. So, I've now got a lamp. Okay, let's, like, you know, just pop one torch right here. So, okay. Down here, we're now in the copper caves, but far more interesting, what's the shiny stuff? And I've literally got silver underneath my back garden. Honestly, I don't know why I'm still digging. In the sense of why I would be looking for mysterious treasure, because I've also got an up and down detector. Oh. Does that just literally tell me which way's up and down? Oh, I'm going to get disorientated down here. Got it. Okay, new rule. From this point onwards, we only put lamps on the ceiling. Okay? If you see a lamp and you're looking at it, that means you're looking up. Oh, and silver's worth $20 a go. Right. Now we're flipping getting somewhere, though apparently I'm taking damage from occasionally falling and whatnot. You know what? Sure. I'll take the nice cheap jetpack thing, but no, beyond that, I want to save up for something a bit more interesting, like shovel upgrades. The question is... okay, this mysterious white stuff, I can't dig that. Okay, that's literally like a barrier in my way. Because when I see this, I literally can't go any further in that direction. I need to, like, work around it. So, right. The stuff, for the time being at least, you're the same, just probably being lit up a bit differently. Right, though, hang on. You're not the same. Because you I can thunk, and you I can't. I think I need better mining equipment to mine you. So, okay, if there's giant piles of, so white rock in that direction, then what we want to do is... okay, John, hang on. Before we do that, which way am I facing? Because I'm pretty sure if that's my hole, that's northwards, okay? We're facing north, we're facing north, we're facing north. So, right, that's north. Okay, I'm going to dig my lovely, you know, orientation holes right here. Double a vertical dot, northwards. This means, based on, my previous ideas, we ought to be going a bit more southwards and then slowly veering in this direction to continue my journey downwards. And these days, right, there's plenty of silver down here. That should definitely be the priority, though. Right. We're now getting into, like, you know, an underground maze I may need to dig around. I'll tell you what, there's also dynamite. Used to destroy rocks and lava rocks. Can't destroy white rock. You know what? I'm buying some flipping dynamite. Because there's definitely some mysterious stuff right here. So it's going to pop you... okay, just kind of toss the dynamite right there. Then ran away, so... right! That'll be the hole that was caused by the dynamite, which I meant to use to blow up, you know, this. They just sort of didn't. But that's fine. That's a-okay. It was, you know, a good experiment. We now know what dynamite does. It goes bang. And hello, sexy. That is another cave system, so okay. When we leave one cave system and go to another, that's the point where we should, you know, mark it with a light. So that there now indicates to me, hey, this is how we go from cave system 1 to cave system the next. I'm also going to, yes, top up on lamps. I feel like having a few lamps so I can mark the way a bit more efficiently. That's a good idea. It also strikes me that, yes, based on the area I'm digging in right now, it's possible there are entire pockets of a pre-existing cave I've just flipping missed. So, okay, this is a bit, like, you know, dark right now. I'm just going to put one up here, just so this area is nice and lit. Then we take a right, though, yeah, we're going to dig a more, you know, shallow tunnel in this direction, just so I can get back out again, nice and easy. So, okay, what I think I should be able to do now is, you know what? I think that works pretty nicely. So, okay, follow the lights. If you follow the lights, we will be golden. That gets me back to tunnel 01. That gets me back to the shed. And on this occasion, $195 in one go. Right. I'm starting to see how this all fits together. And you know what? Sure. I will flipping take, yeah, a tiny bit more jetpack as well. Just so I can get out a bit more efficiently, given we are getting deeper and deeper underground. So, okay. Into existing tunnel system 1, you take a left, then yes, take a right to existing tunnel system 2. Now we just, yeah, dig out of this cave system a little bit, just so I can actually, you know, get through here and whatnot. And okay, my beeping thing is definitely beeping louder and louder. So say big tough, yeah, white McGibble here, and if we try and dig, it just keeps going. So, okay, we can't go further in that direction. Probably best we, yeah, just start digging off to this side once again. Because it looks like there is, yeah, a gap between the two barriers. So if we just start digging down this way, that's probably going to be a... Never mind, that's not a good idea. Okay. So, I need to find which way it isn't being blocked by the white barrier. I'm also going to, yes, pop down a light here, so I know this is the direction I'm now digging. I'm going back. Oh. Okay, I was trying to go back northwards. There's plenty of silver around here, at least. That's positive. And even better, I can now afford the next level of spade. Good, though. Thank you for the reminder, gamer. Very much appreciated. So, okay, back underground, the spade is most definitely, yeah, taking big old chunks out of the ground these days. So, right, what we're doing now is basically, yeah, spiraling down, and a fairly tight spiral, actually, because there are a lot of bloody walls everywhere at this point, though. There's literally a gold mine under my house. Why am I even, like, you know, searching for treasure with my treasure detector? There is gold in your back garden. You're already rich, good sir. Oh, yeah. Gold's worth $50 a go. But okay, at this point, yes, we go down the initial awful shaft into established cave system 1, take a right into established cave system 2, then we start the spiral. Yes, a spiral of panic, as I'm thinking about it. For the simple reason that, yes, there's more and more barriers around here, but my treasure detector is getting, like, you know, angry at me. Or happy, it's hard to tell. But, you know, something is nearby. So, okay, let's just evaluate where we are here, which is, this is the beginning of the panic spiral. If you go this way, yeah, you just hit more and more impenetrable rocks. But over here, there's, like, you know, a wooden beam marking the edge of this white rock here. Suggesting if we go in this direction... Right. Well, you, sir, are being marked as, you know, a site of interest. Before that, though, here we go. We've got... Oh, blimey. So, my spade's not a spade anymore. The spade is now... Oh, blimey heck! Okay, so now I've got a drill. Still can't do anything to, yes, the bigger blocks of copper mined. Dear oh flipping dear. So, okay, pop a lantern underneath the giant block of ore that is nearby to, yes, this wooden beam right here. We just need to go down in this direction because... I mean, I swear this was the direction that the McGibble said to go. But I'm not 100% sure how to get out my McGibbler to, like, you know, check. Oh, and telesexing. I think we might have just found a right established cave system number 3. This one, however, is, yes, potentially looking quite a bit, you know, a long way down. Okay, what we're going to do is we're just going to pop a torch here, and now help myself to, you know, all the obvious available bits and pieces in terms of silver and whatnot. Seriously, though, what happened to my, you know, thing detector? Because it used to go beep, beep, beep when I was in this very room just above here. Oh, and speaking of which, right. Apparently down in this bit of the world, yeah, it's nothing bloody but caves leading into caves. I've stumbled into another system right here. And I'm out of torches, which strikes me as... oh. I feel like that's lava. And we probably shouldn't touch the lava. Right. That's the wrong way to go. Let's try a different direction. More lava. Okay, this might be a dead end. Potentially. It's hard to tell. Unlike underground, and I'll admit, my whole tracking where north is plan, that went out the window some time ago. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to, yes, light up the bottom cavern we've made it to previously. And then we're going to try and find any spot where there is no sign of lava. This looks positive. I feel like we may have possibly bypassed the lava in this direction because... okay, there may be a tiny bit of lava, yes. Okay, but this direction, that is definitely below where I ran into lava previously. So, okay, I have found a way around the lava. Right, mark that with a lantern. And yes, as I was saying, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drill straight down. And when my battery gets to, say, 30%, at that point, I will jetpack back up again. This way, we can explore what's going on further down much more quickly. And on top of that, it will allow me to hit... okay, it turns out just hit more lava. But that's different lava from the lava we ran into like a second ago. That lava's definitely further down. So okay, this here, this was still a very, very good experiment to do. I tell you what though, before we go back into the ill-advised hole, let's figure out precisely how lava works. Because clearly at some point, the lava just stops being a lava. And there we go. The lava's got an edge. You could definitely work around it in some capacity. Now, this logically means that, yes, down in... oh, hang on. My bloody detector's back online. Suggesting right. I'm getting close to something once again. I just need to, yes, follow this lava along until I can find a spot where there's... right, well, that'll be the bottom of the lava that was above. That's fine. So currently I'm between, yes, 2 bits of lava. Just basically, yeah, keep it going until I find somewhere that isn't lava anymore, though. Okay, now I'm stuck between 2 distinct lava layers, which is, you know, a somewhat unsettling place to be. Okay, we're back in the lava room, a topped up battery. The bleepy thing back out. Definitely bypassing that lava there. We are getting closer and closer to something. And at the same time, we're picking up a lot of gold, which is, you know, very, very good indeed. Yet more cocky gold. There's more lava above me. Don't worry about that, though. There's definitely something very nearby. And oh, yeah. Oh, flippin' yeah. I've just discovered a new cave system, which I can't mark because I didn't bring any torches with me. That may have been a bit of an error, actually, because it's really bloody dark. And I can't bloody see. My battery's not looking great, all things considered. I'm just going to grab all this gold And then we're gonna, yes, come back in a second with, yes, like, you know, torches and whatnot. But what I suspect is, oh, blimey. Platinum. I just made, like, $1,000 in one go off that platinum. And that means... I don't know what the Mega Drill is precisely, but I've decided I want to find out. Also, John, do not forget to buy, like, multiple lamps. Buy, like, so many lamps. Right, so we just step outside and test this new thing right here. Oh, blimey. Right, this is just an efficient, smooth mining machine. Gotcha. All I've got to do at the end is keep going in this direction until eventually we find a spot where there's not lava down below. And also avoid the... right, I'm definitely at one of the extremes of the property line. Potentially in multiple different directions. Okay, I feel like this is a bit of a dead end, by the way, because there's nothing but lava in here, so... okay, new strategy. Now that I've got more money coming in than I know what to do with, and a ridiculously powerful maxed out drill, I'd say it's time to open up this mine a bit. Because as far as I could tell, yes, I can now just, you know, pick a direction, point downwards, and I will go in that direction. So okay, this here is a good way to pick up lots of resources quickly and check if, maybe, just maybe, there are better options, though. Okay, that's my flipping... oh, blimey. Okay, so the jetpack's very good at going vertical, it being a jetpack and also... right, I might be onto something here. Okay, just to start digging in random locations and go straight down with a full battery until you hit something. Either treasure or lava, one or the other. It is delightful just going straight down, just passing by, you know, coal into copper into silver. So, okay, once again, this is going quite well, because straight away... alright, hang on. There's something in this direction, and okay, I'll be back in a second. Remember where this hole is, because yes, my inventory's full, meaning I'm now destroying ore, and that feels very wasteful. So just to sell all of you, top up the battery, but right. I've now located, yes, something. So okay, it was this hole down here, just drop straight on down. Do a few little boosts when we get down to the bottom. And now, somewhere in this sort of direction. So, that's a key. Now, isn't that suddenly a bit on the interesting side? Because I can't help but notice back here in my garage... okay. There's a second key somewhere in the garden. So, okay, logically, as I look at, yes, the sad remains of my garden, I think we should just open up this entire top layer. There we go, I've cleaned the garden, so, right. Now I've got, yes, a starting hole here that's not littered with worthless stone. At this point, yes, the hole being a corridor does not exist. You can just see the sky from here. I'm just going straight down, and eventually there should be nothing but one giant hole. Okay, we're just heading towards a huge hole singularity right now. Oh, and basically by mistake, just found, key number 2. It was very nearby to the mysterious lava room that's been caused me. Oh, blimey, I'm going to be set on fire by the lava room. Luckily, lava doesn't hurt very much. Like, I'm a tough cookie, apparently, so, okay. I've now got 2 keys for, like, you know, a treasure chest in my garage. Whether that was what I was after the whole time or not, I'm not sure. Okay, popping key number 2, and... okay, I've got a teleporter and a dynamite upgrade. Right, let's get some cocky dynamite. That'll speed up the whole digging. Speaking of which, right, bare minimum, yes, dynamite will be very useful at... I was just planning to use the dynamite as a way to, you know, tear down the rocks around the lava without getting too near to the lava. But apparently, dynamite kills lava. Right! Well, that does make life a lot easier, and also now we're, yes, into diamond territory, so, Okay, I now understand what bloody dynamite's for. Right, slap some more lamps down as we go deeper and deeper. I'm now just swimming in diamonds. So, okay. We're approaching 100 meters. And surely something special has got to happen somewhere around 100 meters. Oh, yeah, literally the moment we reached 100. Hang about. There's a big old cavern here. Okay. Slap a light down so I can... Okay, potentially modestly concerning. The light doesn't work. There's definitely growling. Just gonna pop some dynamite down there. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't anticipating a cocking final boss for the flipping dig a hole game. But it would appear that's where we're going. So what I'm gonna do is drop a save, buy all the cocking dynamite in the world, top up my health, obviously, and then, yes, I'd say it's time for a cocking showdown between me and whatever the cock lives at the bottom of my garden. Right, full health, many lamps just in case, and all the cocking dynamite in the world. And drop a save in case it, like, eats me or something. Okay, back down below. Don't destroy my own things if we can. Okay, this is, you know, officially not close enough to the monster's lair. But I'm allowed to, like, you know, have a light on, etc., etc. Was not expecting sudden horror game. Okay. Not what I was thinking was going to happen. If need be, retreat to this room. Jetpack. You've got a jetpack. So... Can't use dynamite here! Great. Just great. So... Okay! Never... Can't use jetpack here! Can't use jetpack here! In the giant... Right! There's a giant mole... And it, attacks you. Apparently. Okay, if I can't use dynamite, that would suggest what I need to do instead is just run. So what we're going to do is we're just going to sprint past him. No trouble, 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 no. Straight past you, straight past you, straight past you, straight past you. What are we even looking for? Why am I searching for treasure right now? I literally have a cocking a giant diamond mine. And, oh, was that the same one or... Possibly I just ran in a circle straight back to the mole. It's hard to say. Okay, get over to here. Stay out of the way. There's so many moles. There's so many moles. Just go over to No. It's fine. I think this is a way I've not been before. I think this is a different way. Just go this way. Everything's fine. The moles maybe can't follow me. They're the moles' tunnels, John. They dug these tunnels. I'm pretty sure they can make it down the tunnels. But, like, we've made it further. We've made it further past the giant mole people. Everything's... What could possibly be in this chest that made this worthwhile? The answer turns out to be... Is it love? The milk of human kindness? The philosopher's stone? It turns out the real treasure was the hole we dug along the way. Okay, so it's possible this entire game was a parable about the danger of greed. because if this guy just stopped when he hit diamonds, he would be golden right now. He did not need to go searching for that last treasure. But apparently, that's opened up achievement modes. Meaning, okay, I could start digging again, but this time we're looking for specific achievements and whatnot. But, okay. I would say, having successfully dug down into the kingdom of the mole people, how about we wrap things up there? Because, okay, I've had a lovely time playing this today. The game promised it was going to let me dig a hole, and it did let me dig a hole. While also flying around with a jetpack, while using a mega drill, and evading giant mutant moles, and honestly, what more can you expect from a game that is called a game about digging a hole? And if you're interested in chasing down every single achievement, nice thing about this game is, because it's a tiny game, it comes with a tiny price tag. Just a handful of dollars, so if you're interested, I would say for the price, well worth a look. See, link in the description below, and I will most definitely be keeping an eye on what the devs behind this do next, because this is just the sort of experiment I absolutely flipping adore. So, who knows, maybe we'll see something from the same team again in future. We shall flipping see. But in the meantime, I've been John, this has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been the delightful A Game About Digging a Hole. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Jebediah Kerman has not exploded. Oh shit. Why did that happen? 5, 4, 3. Oh, I forgot to turn the thrust on. 5, 4. Is everything else? How is everything? Up to that point, that was going better than anyone expected.